Hi everyone, I am Nico Moreno here at Chini Stadium after a 3-3 tie that was incredible. At the very end, the team ends up tying the game, and we have the privilege to talk to one of the stars of the team, as well as a member who we're going to be talking about his time with the US National Team, Danny Leyva. Hey Danny, how are you? How are you feeling after a tie that it could have gone either way? It could have been 3 points, but you end up getting one. How does that feel?
Yeah, I felt like at the end we showed a lot of character as a team to just tie the game in general, but I felt a little bit disappointed with the squad and how we decided to manage the game. I felt like we could have came out with 3 points in this one.
Obviously, when it's up and down, a game like this in which there were some mistakes, but there was also some good things that are done. What's the message from the coach and staff to the team?
No, yeah, he definitely talked to us about the game and how he sees that there's something about us that we like to play these games and that we have a lot of character as a team to go out and get some points, even though we're in tough times, but we're showing character as a team.
Obviously, this team actually only gave up 8 goals, I think, coming into this game. Throughout the season, they're a very good defensive team. What did it feel like to score 3 goals on a team that's very good defensively?
No, it felt really good. It showed that we have a lot of attacking opportunities up front and that we can be really dangerous when we decide to win those opportunities.
Did it get physical out there? I mean, you're in a position in which you got to win a lot of duels. You're working in between the lines. Did it feel like a physical game today?
Yeah, it definitely felt like a physical game, especially playing against bigger, growing men. It was a bit physical out there, just tackling and winning headers. So.
Okay, obviously you're coming in from playing with the US National Team, and I mean you look great opening up the field. How much of that work that you do with the national team kind of translates to a game like today?
No, yeah, definitely. I feel like the experience of just playing against the other national teams and playing against the best players in other countries, it just helps me a lot to improve my game and show it here with Tacoma Defiance.
Obviously, a lot of our audience does want to know a little bit more about what that experience was like with the U.S. national team being so close to a championship. Could you just talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, definitely. I felt like just playing other countries and as a team, the U.S. improved a lot. And in the final match, we played Mexico, so it was an intense match. There was a lot of Mexican fans, but we learned a lot from it. I felt like we were the better team in the first half, and we could have scored more opportunities, but at the end, Mexico came out winning. But we learned a lot.
Individually, when you are so close to a championship and you lose at the very end of the last minute, what goes through your mind and what learning experience do you get out of something like that?
At the moment, I'm very disappointed. During the game when we lost against Mexico, I was disappointed just losing in general a championship. But after a few days just looking back at it, it helps me learn how to manage the game and how we can do better to win those championships as a team.
You're this great player that you're very young, but you're already getting so much responsibility. How do you handle that part of it, in knowing that you got to continue to grow, but you got to come out here, play for Tacoma, maybe if you get a chance with the first team? How do you handle all that?
No, there's definitely a little bit more pressure just being with the first team, and I have to come down to Tacoma and be a key player to help the team win games like these, and I feel like just managing that and the coaches make me feel welcome and comfortable with this experience.
Obviously, with Ocampo Chavez, you guys played U.S. national team. Now you guys come play here. How is that relationship built throughout this whole time you guys are together?
No, yeah, there's definitely a chemistry between me and him. I just love playing with him because he's a striker. His movement is unbelievable. I just love playing with him. And throughout these games with the national team in Tacoma, we just built a lot of confidence together and chemistry.
Well, Danny, thank you for being part of this PSN special. This is our very first coverage here at Cheney Stadium. We're very proud to show young, talented players like yourself. So thank you so much. This is your home.
Thank you.